So today, we're going to be seeing whether or not we can one-hit KO
the EnderDragon,
the final boss of Minecraft, in one shot. And what we're going to use is my good old faithful TNT cannon. So this cannon is quite simple in its design. It's vastly complex and the timings are absolutely ridiculous. But I'll show you how this works to start off with. So what we're going to do is we're going to nice and cheaply start off with filling up two of these double chests worth of TNT minecarts. I won't lie, this many minecarts, you're probably going to want an iron farm and a creeper farm. And also some sort of sand duplicator, because this thing's just expensive like crazy. Okay, so we're going to start off with two double chests worth. And it's quite simple in how it works. What we do is we basically chuck in a whole bunch of TNT minecarts that get stacked up into one rail that's down here. And then you start to notice that it's actually getting fully charged when it starts to make this very scary and very questionable humming sound. Let me demonstrate. So if we're very quiet, I will of course make this world as a download this time so you can test it out and play around with it, see how it all works, pull it apart, put it back together, have fun with that, and I will show you what this can do. So the amount of TNT minecarts we have basically dictates the range that we have. The actual dispensers over here is basically how much power we have, so how much something's going to get blown up. So if we jump down here to our firing button, and here we go. So again, warning guys, if you have headphones on, I would probably turn the sound down, because this completely blasts your ears like crazy. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. So if we look on the replay, you can see that these just sort of disappear, and that's because the timings that this is set for is basically so close between the actual TNT minecarts exploding and the TNT that's getting dispensed actually exploding as well, that it basically blasts instantly the second that the cannon goes off. I'll show you again from a different angle. Oh, it's done. Jeez, this thing's slow. Okay, here we go. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and now watch the difference in the timings. There you go. So almost instantaneously, that section over there gets destroyed. So it's pretty close with the timings. It's pretty spectacular when you really think about it, because you can do a decent amount of range with this thing and cause a decent amount of destruction. Now, obviously this is firing 4 pieces of TNT off into the distance. Now, that's kind of rubbish actually. It's good for blasting holes through walls or permanently destroying blocks, but it's not any good if we actually wanted to kill the EnderDragon in one shot. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to, of course, try and figure out a way of making this bigger. Oh, this is going to go badly. Yeah, I could see that having potential. That's a little bit of a improvement, I think. Okay, so all we need to do now is to load up some TNT minecarts and give this a good test run. See if this works. I might just add a little bit more just add a little bit more protection from the blasts. So one thing I haven't mentioned is that if you load one of these up and then travel, say, a couple chunks in any direction, what will happen is that the entire thing will self-destruct. See, the problem is that because we've got so many minecarts loaded up onto one single tile, it does make it a bit dangerous when you unload chunks and then reload chunks. So don't travel away from it while it's loaded. That's some good advice. I guess it's loaded now, so yeah, let's give this a test. I don't know how much more blast proofing I can do. Okay, I'm just nervous every time that I hear this sort of jinkering sound. It's like a humming. It's quite worrisome. You know, I can't quite reach the button anymore. Hang on, there we go. Okay. I'm not short, I just needed a little bit of a extra height when it came to the button for the Mega Death Cannon. Okay, let's test this out. This should work. Okay, and I'm not detecting any massive self-destructions. What? That was a nice change. That was a really wonderful change. What did we do to the blocks over here though? Oh, this is decent. Have you noticed something? Have you noticed what it is? I'll give you a hint. There's only a couple over here, and that's the actual blocks. You see, what's occurred is that the blocks have been blasted so much that they no longer exist. This cannon is so powerful that basically whatever gets in its way gets blasted out of existence of reality itself. Now that's a cannon. Okay, so while we're waiting, I thought I'd give you guys another warning. So while you can hear the humming sound, you can also see just on the very edge what is basically, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 stacks of TNT minecarts that are all in one block. Now, if you touch that or get too near it, it will explode. Yeah, this is pretty flaky stuff. I'm going to be honest. This is really setting the limit of what Minecraft can actually do. So, you know, just be careful. I mean, if you're in a survival world, we are talking about amounts of TNT here that will blast things out of existence. There won't be anything to pick up. There's no items that drop and things like that. It will just be gone. Scary humming sounds. Okay, let's get this on. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and oh, we've actually got 2 blocks that dropped this time. Yeah, look at this. 2 blocks actually survived. What's this? Full Power Philic has made the advancement Stone Age. No, man, we're in the TNT age of this. Yeah, this takes a considerable amount of time to actually load. This is, yeah, it's a decent amount of time. Might do some fishing, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, it's still going. Ah, bored. I'm so bored of it loading. This would be really interesting. Oh, it's done. Okay, here we go. So, I've now added a sight to this whole thing, because why wouldn't you want a massive sight on your gigantic TNT monster cannon? So, 3, 2, 1, go. You don't get sick of that. Oh my lord. Yep, just everything blasted out of existence. Man. This just wrecks things. Now, I'm curious about one thing. You see, the reason why I've got an explosion like this occurring is mainly because we've got them all setting off at the exact same time. So I was kind of curious what would happen if we added a couple with a slight delay, because 24 pieces going off at one point, yeah, it does pretty well. But what if we had a slight delay that then basically caused this cluster explosion effect, where it not only had an initial explosion, but then propelled things off into the distance that then exploded? Okay, that should hopefully add a little bit of a delay to half of the ones that we have. So these half should explode first, and then these half will explode afterwards after being propelled from those ones, while everything's getting fired by those TNT minecarts that go through there. Makes sense. Okay, here we go. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. 1, 2, better not to. And... huh. That's weird. I think I forgot to actually put in any minecarts. That was silly. Okay, here we go. So now we're testing the double timing and go. Oh. Hey. Now that's getting to be bigger. See, look at that. We added a little bit of a delay, and then suddenly it all starts becoming bigger. Okay, so for this test, I think if we go for... let's stretch this out for as many textures as we can get out on one repeater, and see what this does. That's a decent delay. Well, nothing blew up here. Well, that's always a great sign. But how are we looking over here? Has it improved? Ooh. That looks like a decent improvement, actually. That's a lot more of a cluster mine effect that I was wanting to really get out of this. What is that squeaking sound I keep on hearing? Oh, it's a little fox. Oh, aren't they so cute? I absolutely love the foxes. They're one of my favorite mobs in Minecraft. Okay, now back to the death cannon. Okay, here we go. What are we going for? 4 or 6 ticks or something like that? I think 6. Let's try it out. Hopefully nothing blows up. Ooh, we definitely saw 2 different points where explosions occurred. That's really effective, actually. Oh, baby. Okay, now we're talking real amounts of money here. Nice, nice. Okay, let's go test it out in the village. Welcome to the seaside village of Little Bobbington. The local residents here spend their days enjoying the many flowers and frolicking in the fields. Unfortunately, the people of Little Bobbington declared war against a teddy bear, and now they must pay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I do not get sick of this cannon. Okay, let's declare war on these guys, because I can't even see where they are. Can I up the render distance? I should be able to up my render distance a bit. Okay, give me all the chunks. There we go. Okay, now we can see our victims. Something quite concerning is occurring right now. Listen to that noise. You don't hear anything? That's because there's no sound anymore from those TNT minecarts entering into the chamber. That sounds pretty broken. There's a lot of vibrations coming out of this. People of Little Bobbington, I'm afraid that you've built your village in the wrong spot, and it's going to have to be moved. That didn't do much. What happened? Did I miss aim? Hang on, this can't be right. Oh, this hill was here. I get it now. Right. Reload the cannon. So while I've been waiting, I've actually upgraded this thing even more. Have I added more TNT? More minecarts, you say? No, I added a chair. Check it out. Oh, this is perfect. Now I can just sit here, relax, and enjoy the destruction from my very own nice Kilomatic chair. And I've just realized I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, now that screams death cannon chair. Okay, here we go. Goodbye, people of Little Bobbington. You've made an enemy today, and now it's over. That house just disappeared. Okay, what happened here? Okay, right, that was one shot. Well, that's one shot. And goodbye to... Oh, I also... Okay, okay, that was all one cannon fire. That's gonna cause some serious issues. That was one single shot. It's gone through here, then blasted through here, then blasted through here. This is the most destructive cannon into man. I love this thing. This is what I do YouTube for, is just basically destroying things. Oh, would you look at this though? Ben's house didn't get touched at all. It's kind of like Ben thinks that he's better than us. I think that this guy needs to learn a lesson. Load up all the TNT this time. I want to make sure that Ben can't complain about us missing him. Look at this. How many chests is this? 7 double chests of TNT minecarts. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Doesn't sound right. Oh, the sound's disappearing. This is really breaking Minecraft at this point. I'm so nervous and excited. I hope this doesn't explode. This could really be bad. Yeah, that's some serious breakage there. That's not a good thing. That's meant to be making sound. Nothing's making any sound aside from just this scary humming sound coming from the chamber. Oh, I'm starting to lose frames. Oh no. Okay. Let's hop back in the chair and maybe not stand too close to that. Let's just hide from it a little bit. Oh, are we done? I think we're done. Oh, lovely. Okay, Ben of Little Bobbington. Goodbye. That didn't sound quite right. Oh no. There wasn't even an explosion sound. Whoa. Okay, let's just back away from that one. Wait, does his house actually survive this? This is really upsetting to me now. This is kind of like a personal challenge at this point. Surely that should have... I know. I've got a plan. Because I don't think that this guy is taking me seriously enough. Okay, so the plan is that we modify the cannon very, very slightly. Now, this may blow up the cannon, but it will be worth it. Okay, so that should work pretty well. So all that we have to do now is press that button, hop inside the big giant cannon, and it should come all the way up here and basically fire it off without any sort of problems. Nice! This is working out brilliantly. So from here, how many more chests do we have to go? I think we're mostly through it all. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I think we're finally done. Okay, so all I need to do now is to jump down here and press this button and get as close as I can to this and... What the? Huh? What? I kid you not, that's not editing. That just disappeared. Jeez. Okay. Did we still not blow this place up? Oh my god. Seriously. We damaged one block. One single block. That's all that we did out of all that. So that was a pretty good test. I reckon we might now be ready to go meet the EnderDragon. Okay, let's see how this does in the end. And okay, let's do this. So what we'll do first is make sure that everything's spawned in properly. Now the thing is, you've got to make sure that this rail down here is actually facing horizontal like that. The reason why is that it actually traps in the TNT minecarts so that we can have the water flowing out, and that's where all the TNT goes into. Pretty smart, hey? Pretty ingenious. I surprise even myself sometimes. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this, so let's start. So one double chest worth, and we can... Oh, my chair's gone. Oh, well, that's sad. I need some sort of new chair. Haha! So there we go. Now we have a decent chair. Okay, it is a bit pink, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with it. It's okay. I wanted to try the new pink blocks. It's all right. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, fire! Oh, maybe that was too much. Ooh, it's hard to tell where that went off. Okay, so the machine is fully loaded. All that we need to do now is extend this out so that we can hopefully then fire this off while being able to see out the EnderDragon and make sure that we definitely get him when we go for this. So hopefully we're not too far away. Chill. This is a nerve-wracking moment here. Okay. Everything that we've done up to this point has been prepping for this one chance. Okay. He's coming. Yes, yes, yes. Fire! Fire in the hole! What? Is he coming? No, no, no. Where is he going? Okay, okay. Is he coming in now? He's coming in. Yes, yes, yes. He's definitely coming in. Okay, here we go. He's in, and... that was a direct hit. Wow. Really? Really? All that? And... that was a direct hit, though. I don't know how much bigger I can make this. Okay, let's retest this out now. That can't be right. Oh, of course he's there once I'm... Oh, that's some angry Enderman. They're not happy with him. Not happy at all. Here we go. And... oh my lord, that was next to nothing. Well, needless to say, on our first attempt, we have sort of failed. But, yeah, I can't believe that can't actually take down the EnderDragon. Okay, we're going to definitely have to come back to this because that's going to take some serious re-engineering at this stage. So, hope you liked the video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. I can't believe that we didn't beat the EnderDragon. I lost! I lost! Why? Wait, I lost? I'm not meant to lose. How am I meant to lose? This is ridiculous. What is this? Let me see the script.